welcome to our channel. Now, in we already recorded this and we realized that this is not even, the audio was not on. So I'm redoing this video. It's okay. So we are here in the video that talks about sectoral indices. This series we started in November, somewhere towards the end of November. In December, we did not post anything regarding this video because a lot of indices were into a continuous fall, and there were not any actionables as such to decide or to kind of make any assumptions or even to put certain things on the radar. So now why we are doing these sectoral analysis things is that we keep a track on different sectors, how they are performing, and are there any opportunities in the stocks that make these indices uh, in the near future so that we can keep in our watch list or in the radar or whatever. So we'll start with Nifty Auto. Okay, so again here in the daily time frame, we are starting to look from October, roughly around the time when the fall had started. So when we see this, we see a very sharp zigzag fall. Now we are in the last leg of correction, and it can continue till about 61%. That's the normal range. Now today's candle is a gap down, and it's an interesting candle. So we'll need to see whether this has any impact on it in the subsequent days. But still, kind of have a feeling that it will continue to fall into its normal range, and we may see it at least reaching 61% and probably a reversal from thereafter. The next one is FMCG. Now, FMCG also, like we saw in the case of auto, it's a very sharp zigzag fall, and it's again in the last leg of this particular fall, this correction. Now, this can continue to fall further till 61%. That's where we have marked wave 4 as well. So, this particular level or this particular percentage fall is sort of it's somewhere similar to the fall that we had seen in wave 2. So this could be a very well could be very well the price level it can reach to. So 61%, it's still about 10% odd fall left in FMCG, and we will see some kind of reversal when the price falls towards this. There's still one down move that's pending. Next, we have Nifty Financial Services. Now, if you see Nifty Financial Services, it's the exact fall or exact uh, chart that we had seen in case of Bank Nifty. So again, it's a very sharp fall. Then we are into the last leg where it's almost getting over. So 127% extension is from where we could see the price reversing. Now, there could be a small rally, small price that moves in the upward direction till about 38% or 50% or even 61%. Now, this is a temporary, I won't say temporary, this is a reversal for sure, but the final trend reversal or the confirmation that the trend has reversed can be said only when this price breaks this particular trend line. So till this time, till this trend line is broken, will not conclude that the trend has reversed. It can get into a complex correction. So more on that probably we'll see how the price reaches these particular fib levels, and accordingly we can then have a hint where the price is headed. So this was financial services. Next we have healthcare. So healthcare had also this is completion of wave 3 here. From wave 3 we are in the journey to make wave 4. Now here as well we are seeing a very sharp this is a flat correction, and we are continuing to see this correction till probably this level, or even it can till reach a little further. Today we have had a very sharp fall and a gap down and a sharp fall. So this can have a momentum and it can reach this level pretty soon. I think after this particular level is reached, we may see a small reversal. And again, like in the earlier case, we will conclude the trend reversal only when this particular trend line is breached. So this was healthcare. Now we have IT. IT again, it's an interesting one. So this is unlike others. It's making wave three, and we have seen a very sharp, very good rally for wave one, then a wave two that corrected a little, and then when the entire markets were starting the journey in the downward direction, it still continued to rally a little on the top. Now here it looks like the top is formed, and we are almost at this maturity trend line. So when this breaks, probably we'll continue, we'll see a very sharp fall again. So when I put a retracement from this, so this is a leg, this is a retracement from this for this entire leg. We can see a price falling till about 38%. We may even see the price reaching near to 50%, but I don't think it will cross. So this is wave one. It's not a rule that wave 4 cannot enter the territory of wave 1. It may very well. But in this case, it looks like it will not fall below 50% because for that, it doesn't look like. So from here, the price can reverse. Even though we consider this is still about 10% fall that's still left. So we will see IT stocks correcting a bit for a little more time, maybe till the budget. You never know. Next one we have Nifty Pharma. Now pharma also, like healthcare, is making C. Now this can very well continue till 161%. This is the normal range for a flat correction. We can see a reversal from any of these fib ratios, 100%. And even if that we consider, it is still about 10% fall still left. But we are going to see this fall uh, coming to an end a little earlier in near future. So next we have Nifty Realty. I don't know if you can hear the dogs. Now this particular index I would like to see in monthly because since the time it was listed, it is still in a correction. It has never gotten into an impulsive mode. Now here we have, this is again a flat correction, and here we can expect C getting formed at around 50% or even to 61.8%, which would be its normal range. So anyway, there is a very long time for Nifty Realty to make bottom, and in fact, this is the time, or this is the period from where the realty stocks have started to correct a lot. So that correction could continue. Unlike all other indices that we have seen, which are closing on, or which are near the exhaustion of this entire leg, Nifty Realty still is just starting, so it can correct a fair bit, and we may see realty stocks crashing a little. Now the last one is Nifty Metal. Okay, Nifty Metal will switch back to daily now. Now this is again wave 3. From wave 3 to wave 4 we are seeing a journey, and I think it has already completed the entire correction leg. Now there could be a very small rally, there could be a very considerable rally again to 38% to 61% is what we are expecting. Again, here the trend reversal or the confirmation of it will only come when this particular trend line is broken. So it's a very long journey already. So we are not expecting, or we are not targeting that this particular move that we are seeing here will definitely go and cross this trend line and we'll see a reversal, or this could be wave 5. We'll need to be a bit more patient. We need to see how the price reaches 38% or 61% or whatever interim. Now here also this move, it has started into a very sharp V kind of correction, but then it has fallen further. Again, it should reach about 8,080, and from there it can reverse. So will need to be a little more watchful, and where the price reaches, where it leads and how it leads, how quickly or in how many moves generally it is going to take to reach these levels. All of this will decide whether this particular movement is going to continue making an impulse, or it could get into a complex correction mode. So we'll need to see, we'll need to wait till the price reaches here. So this was about it. I think we started from here. Again, the objective from all the sectoral indices is to identify which sectoral index is moving, or is it changing any trend? Is it any reversal there? And accordingly, are we able to see, or can we see any particular positions that we can take in the constituent elements of these indices? So it could have like 10 or 12 or maybe 5 stocks that make up this individual indices. And if we see a position here, we may see some kind of actionable into the constituent stocks that this index composes of. Now this was about it. We also had discussed or introduced briefly that we are going to start another series, which is picks of the week. And the idea again here is not to give any recommendation. This is something that our analysis say. uh, do definitely do your own research before making any position or taking any positions or making any taking any trades into this, because we are sharing these for Elliott wave count per se, or the purpose of this is educational. We are not really giving out any recommendations for you to trade. Now, speaking of Elliott waves, I think this channel has been dedicated to Elliott wave counts, and we have seen about 25 odd videos already on this channel. All of this talk about Elliott waves, and this whole 25 videos journey, we have gotten a lot of queries regarding some people wanting to understand Elliott waves better and everything. So we also have a course. We also have a course that goes till 13 sessions that we generally have on weekends. So that's a pretty long duration, about 3 months. But in this 3 months duration, we are expecting, or we are covering the whole 0 to 100 kind of things in Elliott wave. So absolutely no background is required. No background of any kind of trading or chart understanding or candlesticks. Nothing is required. We start it from the base, and we ensure that we introduce the concepts slowly, so that the complexity is introduced slowly, and there is a structure to it. So we don't, because Elliott waves is slightly confusing and slightly difficult topic to understand. We are trying to put in or add in complexity bit by bit, sort of levels up every time when we see a new concept. But this thing that we have designed ensures that we are giving enough time for us to understand, grasp, and absorb it completely, practice it, and then get into the next complexity. So this next particular batch that we are starting, that's starting from 23rd of February. That's about a month's time from now. uh, we will put certain number there, that where you can reach out to us on WhatsApp, and accordingly we'll take this forward. But this is something we thought we could initiate, and we could spread more awareness about Elliott waves. It's a very wonderful kind of concept, very complex, very I mean, it's vast. There are so many things, and Elliott waves, in my personal experience, has always explained the price movements in all the cases. Now, one such when anybody learns technical analysis, there are certain probabilities, or sometimes the concept holds true, sometimes it doesn't. But with Elliott waves, it has explanation or the answers to every move in the price. So I personally find it much more reliable. So that was about it. Goes without saying, do like our content, do share it with your loved ones, and let's hear from you what all you want us to cover, and we'll be happy to take it up. Thank you so much.